Louisiana, California. You were a whole lot of fun. Peace. But now, Daddy's coming home. Let's get it, everybody. About that time. Let's go. What's going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai. And today, I'm back in town, baby, and we just got us a new 7 Deadly Sins collab. I've not watched the anime at all, but I did afford 3 times $10 tokens. And this is King of Fighters ALLSTAR, baby. And apparently we just, for this new collab, got 4 new family members that will be in the roster. These crazy individuals right here that, again, will soon be effing S up in the most epic way with a 2.4% chance, 0.6% chance each to acquiring these collab characters. And with 3 gold tokens, let's go, baby. I'm back in town. I'm back in Louisiana. So long, city of Los Angeles, California. Back to the business and the Louisiana mother effing Anna. And here we go. First pull. Let's see. All right. Chang. Pointing to the skip. Not going to have him, Captain. Let's fight. How generic. Oh my God, Ralph Jones. I was like, I did not remember that quote. I don't know this one either. Cool. The F off my screen. Give me another Ice Queen. Give me Merlin. Like, humans cease to be once they stop thinking. First multi, baby. Let's get it right now, everybody around the world. Here we go. All right, 1 for 1. Wish I would have Merlin. You don't look like an old dried up beef jerking looking sorcerer, like in the Legends of Arthur Pendragon and the Sword and the Stone. Speaking of which, save your resources for King, Volume 2. He has Starlight. But we have just acquired 1 of 4 right now, so let's keep on going. Multi number 2. Give me every single Fez unit from the 7DS collab right this second banner. Y'all remember Volume 2 for the 7 Nights collab banner? I got both Dellons and Eileene on the second multi. God, it was epic. And then I got Dellons 5-star that same video within the first hour of that banner dropping. Let's do something very similar. One of these characters will be 5-star before the end of the video. Hopefully the 5-star character will be Merlin, but I'll also take a 5-star off-brand K-Dash, formerly known as Ben, and with just a little bit over 6,700 rubies, let's get it, everybody. Seems like the natural order of things, especially if you're at least a little bit familiar with this channel. Of course, all the new fests will be closed out in this video. All their best battle cards will also be closed out within this video. Because, I mean, that's how I do things. That's how we do things on this channel. Since pretty much day 1, over the past year, every single fest unit day 1 within the first hour in the roster maxed out at least level 90. Preferably awakened more than once. But collabs. Well, collabs in any kind of BS or SS characters are an extreme drain on the resource supply. So Goro, who we got? No matter what it takes, I'll bring you back to life. Define K-Dash knockoff. You even got a little creak in your neck, huh, buddy? Is that what's going on there? All right, so with Merlin, we got Ice. With Ban, we got Bleed. And Merlin has an interesting skill set to where she could also inflict random DPS. So, shall we continue, everybody? 2 down, 2 to go, baby. Back in it to win it. 7 Deadly Sin style. Just picked up Ban, just got Merlin. Need to cop these too. But Elizabeth you could get from the daily, and Meliodas, I probably mutilated the pronunciation of seemingly the main character's name for the 7 Deadly Sins, but we need them in the roster. So technically, with 1 pity, we will have everybody in the roster. Because again, you can get Elizabeth from the day 1 special missions. You can. So let's completely drain every single solitary shred of resource that I have that is Ruby related. Of course we will. Do you need another reminder whose channel you clicked on? Don't you just love it? So many people waste a whole lot of time putting a lot of information out there and then about characters. And then at the end of it, they're like, I don't know what would happen in this kind of situation because I don't own these characters. But, well, that's why this channel exists, everybody. Not only do I give you the most accurate information available on said characters, but I battle test them, and I do this all for y'all's viewing pleasure. That way y'all can also decide whether the character is worth it, whether they will be a welcomed addition to your team, like these two for instance. But let's switch our style and go to the battle card for 2 seconds. And again, I grew up on fighting games, you guys. I did. So this is not only a pleasure, but also a treat to put together these types of videos. Let's check out the set card. So it looks like it's a 7% increase of attack between 2 cards. It increases Starlight and Chill damage by 75%. And active skill damage by 23%, similar to the other collab cards. We have this option, which is 5% attack, 2.5 crit, and it deals additional damage equal to 150% of attack when 7DS fighter lands a critical hit. So, not terrible. We have one more option, attack by 5%, HP by 5%, and increases attack equal to 20% of defense. So interesting. First option card that is kind of like a Kaya set card where it turns defense into attack, but with 3 gold card draws left over from the $30 I spent earlier today balling out of control on the 7DS collab. Again, let's burn through every single solitary shred of anything resembling something that is worth a damn in this game as far as resources go. Living life, loving life right now, everybody. And again, it's effing amazing to be home. Back in the mix, back with the family that I have come to know, love, and thoroughly enjoy dropping content for. Of course, I'm talking about you guys. And with 1 gold card token left, whatever will we do? Potential. Because it's going to give me all the set cards and option cards right this second. Potential. There is. 7 and 10. Terry, we ain't going to skip this. We are not. Okay. Here we go. Yes! Epic set card number 1. Epic set card number 2. Oh, Merlin, what are you doing to me, baby? She wanna come my way, but I'm too busy making history. Time to get it. Okay, so, yeah, y'all are definitely different. Not enough rubies! Oh, no! Do we purchase more? Nah, fam. Let's not take that route just yet. 423 rubies. And I still need Meliodas. Meliodas! Let's see what we can do. Need Meliodas. Meliodas. 423 rubies, though? Seems like a very tall order. Let's see what I may or may not have in my inventory. Who knows what's about to happen? Set 2 parts of the set. Oh, look at all these event-related rubies that I've been collecting for the last 3 weeks straight. From all your time attack, from all your different dungeons. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But being in Cali, I have not been able to poach around the different guild coins or the gold coins, all that good stuff. So, instead of raw rubies, it's a mixture, but it is mostly rubies. And it is, as a reminder, on the bottom left, roughly 7 pages, as everybody can see. So, if you were ever curious about it, let's see what 3 weeks worth of saving rubies with 7 days left is equivalent to. Let's start this process. 4,780 right there. Let's keep going. Again, find out about it. Actually, yep, that's 3 weeks right there. Right there, 7 days before expiration, 815. Keep going. That's a little bit nicer. 1,975. Again, 1,300. Keeping it cold, just like Merlin. Thank you. 3,190. That's a nice little cluster patch right there. 2,350. And finally, we have a whopping 200 rubies. For a grand total of 16,233 after it's all said and done. Seems like quite the effort. And roughly a little bit, well, almost halfway to pity. What's next? Merlin? Meliodas? That dude right here? Over 16,000 rubies. Let go. I can't sometimes, you guys. I just simply cannot do it. Yes, I can. 900 rubies. Let's go. Force feed this banner like it's a bulimic teenager. Let go. Oh yeah, 2 red cards. They should have thrown me a red card the way I'm about to discipline this banner. Sit down. You sit down when you pee, banner. This is my house, goddammit. 2, 4, 6, lucky number 7. Who will it be? It's Meliodas. I don't need teammates. I can do it alone. Rub your head for good luck, Mr. Big. Because we doing big things over here in big ways. Chang, rub your head for good luck too, you bald son of a bitch. Merlin. She cast a spell on me. Promise you she did. Okay. Not mad at that at all, you guys. Because again, I would prefer that it was Merlin that was 5-star at the end of this video anyway. Another balance freeze type. Similar to Kula, except blue and element. Let's switch our style up and go to the card banner. Yes, we are, and yes, we will. Because, again, you need their 3-tier cards. You do. You absolutely do. Name one FES unit that has been affiliated with any collaboration that has actually came back around thus far. Obviously, it feels like that type of situation where you just had to be there. And just before I started playing this game and cutting content on it, the only collaboration I have missed was for the Meliodas! Was the Meliodas? No, it was for the Tekken. Yes. And Jin Kazama and Kazuya are amazing characters. They are. But the Tekken set is what I really missed from that one. And as you guys already know, for the special set for the 7 Deadly Sins, it is Chill and Starlight. For the 7 Knights, I believe it was Darkness and Fire. And... no luck to be had, apparently. I don't know why it's always the card banner. Like, I always do effing fuego on the character banners, but the card banners stress me out. As soon as I talk some noise, gave me 3. All I want is love and peace right now. And the rest of the set. Not so lucky. Lucky. Meliodas! And of course, everybody's favorite snow bear, Goro. The PvP legend. Meliodas' battle card times 2. Completely fine. It is what it is. And off camera a second ago, I actually combined a bunch of the different memories in the different elements, because this is fact, you guys. It has happened to me before. When you go into the combination shop and do that, whenever you have SS, BS, or collaboration characters, you could possibly get a memory for those characters being featured. Not even joking a little bit. That has been proven. One of my guild members caught a member for my Shiranel whenever the SS banners were going on. And I believe I caught a memory for, who was it? I think either Shane or Rudy for the last collaboration. Facts on the stacks. Whenever you land down the max. Did not hit it out the park, Yuri. You did not that round. So, just a little bit over 10k rubies. With none hidden in my inventory. Potential to be had. Now, I really do wish that the set and option cards for these types of banners were 6-star. I really do. Just like they were for the SS or BS banners, because, I mean, obviously, the extra CP affiliated with having 6-star, I mean, okay. Was that the option that turns a portion of your defense into attack? I think that was the other one. No matter. Does not matter, because I will have both of them. And of course, at least one of these characters completely maxed out before the end of this video. Just jumped in the shop, spent another $25, which brings a grand total to $55 so far, in order to get a few more gold tokens. Some might call that the price of fame. So, what's next? Did I mention something about pitying this banner? Unless I get him right here, then we will divert the resource count. Got a black magic woman. Her name is Merlin. Just kind of rolls off the tongue. Not at all, apparently. She's a bad bit, and she knows it, to say the least. Now, second gold token draw, nothing to be had. Almost a pity. Real resource time, real ruby resource time. Let's get it. And of course, the 3,000 rubies that we were able to obtain via codes. Yeah, that's going pretty hard right now. God. Who would have thought that one day I would be spending actual world currency on a digital currency affiliated mobile game? Does not compute, saying it out loud. Does not. But this is more of an intrinsic thing for me. What I mean by that, everybody, is, again, I grew up around most of these characters in fighting games, except for the 7DS characters, because they are relatively new. May start watching the anime a little bit. That is possibly in the works, so I can, kind of see what's going on with the characters. I mean, 7DS is an immensely popular anime, you guys. I just haven't picked it up. The last one I saw was I believe, Dragon's Dogma that just popped off on Netflix, and that bit also goes pretty hard. I like the kinds of anime where they have raw scenes of animated violence. Double deuces at the bottom, throwing them up in the air. Just because, I mean, that's my style. I like Samurai Champloo, Kengan Ashura, those types, you know, fighting types. Or I'm gonna chop you up in little bitty pieces. Okay, that looks like a first extra copy of Ban. Yep. And do we have Meliodas? No. Ah. That bit thinks I'm cute or something. She cannot stay out of my roster. Completely fine. Rather have you than Elizabeth anyway. Okay, so one more multi. Now, it has happened. I got the character I was gunning for on the last of the last of the last. But no matter what, with this pull, character banner is pretty much complete. Because again, we can get Elizabeth from the daily. And I'm going to use this little trinket right here to get Meliodas. But in the meantime, we have a bunch of Merlin. We have a bunch of Ban. Elizabeth, you will be in the roster soon, but Meliodas, coming right up. Now, let's switch our style and go right into the card banner. Here we are. And here we go. 2 gold multis, everybody. And then we gon' get it. It's already been gotten in our mind. We just have to will it into reality right now. Because, keep in mind, that typically the lay of the land as far as collab characters and cards go, at least for the past few, yeah, we already know there's going to be a volume 2. And of course, I want to save my, well, it would be wishful thinking to say I want to save my resources for King. Because again, King will have Starlight affinity, meaning lunatic Rugals beware, that being said. But I did promise y'all at least one of these characters 5-star before the end of the video. I'm just cleaning up shop in the meantime, making sure that they have their full kits available. Cause, again, 3-tier battle cards are king. Especially if they're any type of collab affiliated, because they typically do not come back around. Now, according to CM Yuri, the BS and SS characters will eventually make a U-turn, stop by and say what's happening with it for 2 seconds, but the timeline is not verified. That being said, right, Yuri? It's Elizabeth! Of course it shingoed me, and there you are, Merlin. Work your magic for me, baby girl. Now, pitied. We went with a pity on the character and the card banner. I still need the final set card and Ban's 3-tier. I do. What to do, what to do. Okay, Merlin, what should we do next? Well, apparently if we complete the day 1 mission, we get a copy of Elizabeth. How convenient. Time to jump on the grind like all the time. Let's go. And we are officially back. Isn't it wonderful having a choice content creator back in town, doing what he knows, loves, and enjoys with the quickness? So, we have officially gotten Elizabeth in the roster just now. Did not see her pop up in the inventory. Not here, so I'm assuming she's in the character inventory already. Let's double check. Because because usually they flash up on the screen, have their little quote, and there she is. The mighty green defense level 1 Elizabeth. And we have already gotten the other characters at least level 90, completely maxed out, cores and everything. So let's kind of skip that part and just show you exactly how I did it with Elizabeth. And then let's pick a character to get completely maxed out to 5-star gloriousness. Again, like I was telling you guys before the end of the video, that's not only going to happen, but also what else is going to happen is, of course, they will all have their best battle cards. What next? Level up? 0 to 100 or 1 to 90 real effing quick. There we go. Elizabeth, let's work these cores. And to save a little bit of time, just assume that I did these to all the other characters as well. You wouldn't be wrong in that assumption. But again, it is hard to fit the amount of amazingness that I throw into my videos in a relatively short amount of time. I could have obviously cut this into 2 different videos, did my own volume 1 and volume 2 on this volume 1. But again, I have trimmed this video a hell of a lot so far, and it's still going to be probably around 30 to 45 minutes. Not even joking. But at the same time, you can't put a time frame on the amount of epicness that you guys see on my channel. You just can't do it. Just because I would have loved to have gotten all the characters on the first pull, but sometimes it's not always in the cards. And every week, make sure that you get Clone 0 memories out of the exchange shop, so you can, well, have the option to do exactly what I'm doing right now and trade them in for purple interdimensional tickets. Now keep this in mind, for the BS and SS banners, you could not do this because they were not collaboration characters, but for the collab characters, all you need is 1 copy, and then at a future time frame, you can get them completely maxed out. So we have everybody but Meliodas. This guy right here. Let's change that right this second. Oh wow, Meliodas, finally, you are in the roster. Roster staying complete. And what cards am I missing? Of course, I'm missing the Type 2 set card. Of course. It's going to make me go back in and on the Fox Hunt battle card for ban. This one right here. Well, not missing it anymore. So officially, we have all the new Volume 1 collaboration characters and at least 1 copy of their battle card. That being said, so let's get to the semi-fun part of the video right this second. Just acquired band's 3 tier. Let's completely max it out right this very second. And again, just imagine that I did this to all the other characters as well, because absolutely that is what happened 100%. Not gonna lie. That would go against my character framework for me to lie or bend the truth in any type of way. I just would prefer to, I don't know, crush content to where I could just hit the record button and have y'all view it with y'all's own 2 eyes. That seems more of my play style. So, Mr. Ban, we shall see in the next couple days if you get banned from PvP. Mighty 1-star awakening. That's what happens when the devil gives you wings, boy. K-Dash wants his jacket back, by the way. You're making it weird, Ban. But now, for the vixen of the hour, mighty Miss Merlin herself. Magic users. I'm more of a fan of if it's like a hack and slash, a paladin type, to where they could do nice DPS and heal. But, Merlin cast a spell on me for this one. And of course, you guys, keep in mind that if you were going to probably choose one of the 7DS characters, for this banner, probably my choice would obviously be Merlin or Ban. Now for the next banner, Volume 2, whenever it comes out, try and obtain King. Because again, he's one of maybe 3 units in the game so far that has Starlight affinity. Behind the SS character Athena, she just came out, Mighty Athena. We have Elizabeth, Brontosaurus, and we have... God, I forgot her name. She's a yellow attack type. You know who I'm talking about. The name eludes me, though. It does. Because I'm too busy getting this girl up to maximum potential. Now, you can get the 7DS imprint stones from the exchange shop. So she will, at this point in time, not have over 70,000 CP after we completely max her out. But that will be in the works because it's a long event, everybody, and she will be there shortly. Promise you that. Here we go. 44 star. Get these last interdimensional tickets. And 4 times. Oh, purple imprint, blue stones, 4, 5. Count them. 5 star. Merlin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star, baby. First hour, first day, 7DS collaboration complete. And promise kept. Because right this very second, well, in a few seconds, because 5-tier capsules are a little bit difficult to obtain, so I'm going to see if I catch a super success. Did not happen. Throw in a whole crap ton of attack, defense, and HP capsules right this very second, because I'm not playing around, because I'm a dog in a pound right now with this game, with this banner. And there you go, everybody. Level 50, 5 star Merlin. And I thoroughly like her leadership as well, where she gives the 7DS characters attack by 45 and an increase of PG by 20, which is my favorite type of leadership. So this Volume 1 collaboration is complete. So, if y'all have enjoyed my video, mash that like button on the side of the screen. Kind of looks like this, but not this one. Not this one. One on the side of the screen, you guys. Let's throw on a random filler battle card replacement right this very second. And with this, the banner is finished. Take a breath with me. God damn, it's good to be back home in Louisiana, everybody. So, expect more videos from me in the very near future now that I have time for them. Of course, we're going to battle test all these characters and show you what they're made of. So, with all that I am, you guys, this has been nothing but a blast to put together. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been your choice, top tier content creator, Senpai Rai, god damn it. I have hoped that y'all have all thoroughly enjoyed my material. More to come, so you better subscribe if you know what's good for you. But in the meantime, I'm out. Thank y'all again for tuning in. See y'all in the near future. This has been your guy, Senpai Rai, and peace to all, and to all a good night. Ha. Later, everybody.